Hi everybody, it's your girl Christelle by Betsy and welcome back to Betsy's Budget. This channel is fully dedicated to money management, financial stewardship, and preparation for a life of living and giving like never before. If that sounds like interesting content to you, go ahead and subscribe to help other people find this channel and join in this journey to financial freedom. Let's jump right in. So the last video, I was able to go ahead and use my book, this financial planner book, which I have linked below, and it was used to separate my categories for my second paycheck of August. I showed you how much I thought I was going to make, how much I actually made, and then how much I spent on my variable expenses after, of course, putting money aside for bills. So when I did all of this, the number was $655, but actually I have in cash today $520 because I already spent some money. Well, I already spent the giving, and then some other bills that I didn't account for included my car insurance. I like to put aside half of what I usually spend for my car insurance, so that was taken out in advance. And I already told you how I take out, well, I pay half my car note every paycheck, but my actual car insurance, I just put it aside. It's not paid, it's just put aside, if that makes sense. Y'all don't have to tell me in the comments if this is confusing y'all. Just imagine what it's doing to me. I need to get my money in order. It shouldn't be confusing. It should be useful, fruitful, and prospering. Those should be the words that explain my finances. But let's get into it. I'm going to start off with the cash that was left over, that $520. As per usual, I went to the bank using my cash breakdown sheet, which you can find linked in my Etsy shop. I use permanent marker on mine so that I can just reuse them and not worry about it being smudged off. But I do recommend using alcohol or acetone if you will be cleaning it out, like wiping it off, because the permanent marker does stain sometimes. All right, so with the singles, I should have 25. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 25. Fives should be 17 fives, giving us 85. So that's 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. 65, 75, 80, 85. Perfect. Tens should be 130, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 130. Moving on to the 20s. I am in a bit of a rush. That's why I'm like not even double counting. 6, 8, 10, 120, 4, 180. Okay. Lastly is the 50s. I only have 2, so that's $100. Everything looks proper. Everything looks right. And I'm just go ahead and spread it out because I can't see anything right now. It's just the 1s and the 5s are like squished. Okay. Perfect. So let's go ahead and move on. If there was like cobwebs in this, I would not be surprised. It's been a while since I actually used this. I've been using my card and my Every Dollar app to keep track of what I'm spending or what category I'm spending from, but I will be getting back to it, y'all. Well, I am getting back to it one step at a time. Gas, I'm going to be stuffing not 100. I'm going to be stuffing 80 today. So it's going to be a 50, a 20, and a 10. I just literally got a lot of things done for my car. I'm very grateful, very thankful, and I think the 80 is going to be good for the 2 weeks. Mini fridge is going to be getting 65, so that's a 50, a 10, and a 5. Now, my mini fridge hasn't really been fully stocked. I've been like getting little things at a time. I do want to take the time to stock it properly. Maybe I'll do one of those like ASMR mini fridge stocking videos. Fast food is going to be getting 20, so I'm going to do 10 and 2 5s. Actually, I'm going to switch that 5 out for 5 singles because 3, 4, 5. I've been actually spending like $1, $2 each time because I've gotten the apps for all the fast food places near me. So like Fridays has, I said Fridays, yeah, on Fridays there are free fries at like McDonald's, and then on Wednesdays there's $3 Whoppers at Burger King. So like I've been getting into that and literally spending $1 or $2 at these fast food places. Fun is going to be getting 10. I'm just gonna go ahead and put a $10 bill in there. Then extras will be getting 15. And if you don't know where I'm getting these numbers from, you can go ahead and watch my last video where I used my paycheck to divide it into these categories inside of my, oh, I didn't even realize I had rollover giving. But I used the amount of my paycheck to separate into these categories and to use my, what did I make? My journal off Amazon. The one from January to January is now on sale because the year is almost up, but I did already create and put online the one for 2025. I will be also making the one for September to September for my educators, my teachers, my social workers, and everyone who works in the school systems, even my students. I know you'll enjoy that one as well, so I'll get that one up as soon as possible. Now, I didn't know I had these rollovers in giving. I'm going to go ahead and stuff that into my lending fund or into one of my savings challenges later. But giving this time is actually not getting any because I did give recently. Like as soon as I got paid, I was like in a church, so I ended up just giving, and that was all for this. That's the only planned giving. But you know, the Holy Spirit uses us, and I do give spontaneously. Moving on to shopping. Now, this category, this right here, y'all, Lord help me. I don't think this is helpful anymore. When I first started doing this, like categories for shopping, it was very helpful. But these days, with the way that my life is changing, I do have to get this together. My goddaughter, for example, her envelope has been empty for so long. Every time I put money in it, as soon as I put money in it, money comes out as well. So I just really have to adjust these categories accordingly. But she's going to be getting, my goddaughter and my godson are getting the same amount, which is $20. She had 0, so now she's at 20. And Jaden, my baby boy, his birthday is in October actually, so I do have to start stuffing, and he's getting 20, so that's 60, $72, which is good. If he wants like some new Jordans or something, we can get him something. But if he wants a whole big old party, that's not even gonna cut it. All right, so family is going to be getting a $20 bill as well. It was at 0. Now it has 20. Groceries is also at 0. We'll be getting 60. I'm running out of 20s. Is that right? I don't know. Should I split it? I think I will. I think I'll split it and do a 10, a 5, and 5 singles. So that groceries has 40, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Groceries is separate from mini fridge. I think I explain this like every time. Groceries is separate from mini fridge because groceries is for my household, while mini fridge is just for me, my room, my space. Essentials will be getting 10 today. It already has 10, so that will be 20. And I saw this awesome like ticket, couponing thing at CVS where you can combine coupons and spend like $2 to get all the essentials. So I'm gonna try that, and I'll let you know if it works. I'll try it and post it on TikTok if it works. If not, I'm not posting anything. Moving on to hygiene, which has $11. It will be getting 15. 5 and a 10, and that puts us at $26. Laundry is at 0, and we'll be getting 25. My thingy broke, and I haven't replaced it. And if you can't tell the way my life is going by the condition of my nails, I don't know what to tell y'all. But my nails are literally going through it. So 25 for laundry. I did tell y'all I was gonna have my goddaughter full time for the summer, and it's going so great, guys. My pockets are crying, but my heart is full. So balance. Beauty will be getting 10. It is currently at 0, so we will be at 10. Moving on to shopping, which is also at 0. Oh, actually has a few bucks. Wow. Yay me. $3 in shopping. We'll be getting 30 today, so that's a 20 and a 10. So that's $33. I don't really need anything right away, but I did want to get a, oh Lord, maybe I could just let the money sit for a bit, right? And think about it, because I do need a new iron for my room. The iron that the house, like the whole house uses, is so jank. I just want one for my room that is safe and not getting burnt on random fabrics that should not be ironed. Okay, so outing has 3 as well in here, and I'm going to be stuffing 20. Something is not right. I'm gonna go ahead, because I want to put that 20 in the Christmas, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do one of these again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outings. That gives me 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and $23 here. Okay, moving on to birthdays, which is currently at 0. It will be getting 20 as well. I'm gonna put 2 10s, or 10 and 2 5. And lastly is health. Health will be getting 15. Currently has 10, 15, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30, and it's getting 15. 10 and 4. Alright, and I am getting new health insurance very soon. It's going to have a higher deductible, so I've decided that health can be used to save up towards the amount of my deductible. Of course, it's going to take a long time because deductibles are no joke, but at least if I have a copay or something, I'll be able to afford it, because I will be moving on to a high deductible plan just to get an HSA, because I realized that I do not, like, I don't go to the doctor and hospitals as often as most people, but I do go to pharmacies a lot because I like watch a lot of videos. My mom, very holistic. She tells me what's good for me and what's not, and the doctors, they have an agenda. So I tend to go to pharmacies more than to doctors, and HSA, you're able to use that money in the at the pharmacy as well. With Genesis, I don't know why I have cash in here. I think I may have transferred something at one point. Yeah, I'm not even touching that right now. Vacations is already stuffed. I just didn't write it in, but I put 25 in here. Crisis got 75. I didn't write it in. Christmas is getting 25 today. Yes. So that's what I wanted the 5 for. And in cash, that is 20, 35, 45, 50, 55. So that's 255. We have that 200 saved up in the bank, collecting interest in Jesus' name. Holidays is going to be getting 10, I believe. Yes, and it has 10, so that's 20. And again, these have not been written in, but I think I'll do this. But I can write it after this video off camera. Yearlies is getting skipped this time around. Actually, y'all, I did cancel my membership, so really excited. I'm gonna put 10 in youth. What should I do? Should I do 2 5s? Yeah. Okay. I canceled my Costco because I didn't go. I went one time this entire year, so I didn't renew it. And that one time that I went, I literally had to force myself, convince myself, talk myself into it. I didn't think it was worth it. So side hustles will just be getting 5 in my supplies, and I've been doing pretty good. My budgeting Etsy shop is doing all right. We're making a little bit of side change. For supplies, I'm gonna add just a $5. Should I do 5? I'm trying to think. Does it make a difference? Okay, how about I do 10? Yeah. Okay, so that gives me 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $20 in supplies, which is good. I actually have been out of stock for my body butters for a while, so I'll go ahead and restock my body butters and see what I can come up with. I haven't done a side hustles video in a minute, but honestly, I haven't been on top of them. Moving on to my savings challenges. I'm not doing a separate video for that because since I only have 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then I also have the $2 that was rolled over from the giving, so I'll start there. Stuff that into the lending fund. So that is 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and $22 in lending. You know, lending this entire year has not passed like $50. That is not a good sign. If somebody wanted to borrow some money from me, like, where would I get it from? Okay, moving on. I'm gonna go ahead and I didn't condense this. I'm not adding not a single more dollar in there. It's about to break. I'll add one to the $5 challenge, and then I'll roll the dice from there. Actually, I think I'm gonna save a latte. Skip the $5. Save a latte because I have not saved many lattes, and we're in August. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm gonna save a $10 latte. Actually, I'm just gonna put it all in here and keep it simple and save a $15 latte, since I have never done that since I started this challenge. Really, I don't even think I did it last year. So we'll go ahead and save a $15 latte. Yay us. And just stuff it. Alright, and hopefully I can get them body butters on and running. But in the meantime, y'all, check out my Etsy shop as well as the books on my Amazon storefront. Actually, I'm not sure they're on my storefront. I think maybe they are, but I know they're linked below. So if you're interested in my budgeting book, go ahead and check that out. And if not, you can always get a cash breakdown sheet, which is very convenient when you want specific bills to put inside of your savings challenges. So go ahead and check those out. I'm thankful for you watching. I hope you have a happy budgeting experience. Bye.